Ah, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another lovely day and episode of Divine Journey. And yeah, first of all, you can already see that my house looks a bit different. I have an upstairs now, and this house is a bit bigger. This will be used for living areas. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be putting in here, but my basement is still here, and I'm gonna be using the basement for the AE system mostly. Also, there is that over there. Ah, yes, a spider as well. But I built a little bit. We have a lovely balcony over there as well. You can go in there and just take on the view. It overlooks directly towards the big world tree over there, and you can see my farm from there. It's a lovely little balcony. And I also remembered that I have some ender lilies, and I also saw that there was a recipe on how to make endstone. So I used my ender pearls that I had. I could actually get one from the quest book as well, just to show you guys how it works. So I'm gonna take one ender pearl here. I'm gonna put it in here, and then I need to either use. Oh wait, I don't have to. There's so much ender stuff left. Just sandstone or obsidian. And because I'm lazy, I'm using obsidian because I would need to craft the sandstone. Put it in the basin, drop in some ender powder, liquid ender, and you get yourself some endstone. Easy, isn't it? And that is super cheap too, actually. So now I have a ton of ender stuff in there, and I'm just gonna replace this. As you know, the ender lily seeds grow fastest as long as they are on top of endstone, and they have a higher chance of dropping saplings as well. I mean, extra seeds. I've also filled up the dirt part of my drawer, so I'm just slowly building up stuff in this place as well. We are really needing that ME system now. We are hurting for it. I almost broke my shovel while I was mining as well, and my pickaxe as well. So we have a lot of materials thanks to that. Now I'm gonna put you away for now, and the hammer is still repairing, so I can't put it off yet. So it'll have to wait for a little bit longer. And this one is still the same, but thanks to the extra power we have, I also made the basic capacitor bank. So there's 1 million RF of bank battery that we can use. It's not fast, as you can see, 18 RF per tick with those two, but it'll build up over time, and when it's full, we can easily use this for a long time. And I noticed that it doesn't actually use the Stirling generator before the capacitor bank is completely empty. So that is very nice news for me. With that, these machines can run at max power for a long time before we run completely out. And yeah, I've been mining a bit. Funnily enough, the hardest thing to find was iron. We have 1.5 stacks of iron, and during that time I almost got a half a stack of diamonds as well. So that's the how much you get those things. So yeah, iron is definitely a big problem right now. Copper is another one that was difficult to get, but it's fine at this point. I went mining from different levels just to get that. So today our job is to finally, after talking about it for so long, we are gonna be making the ME system. We have everything we need to do it. All I need to do is to pull the power conduits all the way to our basic main home. So energy conduits, how do I make these? Conductive iron, it's 640 RF per tick is how much they can move. They're gonna be just fine for now. Now, did I already have some? Yes, I did. And then the binding material, which is basically gravel, sand, and clay. Have you heard about those materials before? I'm actually low on clay, so let's take a trip to the river over here. Okay, and we are back. Now that we have our clay and sand, I'll also take some gravel out of there. And there's a crafting table here, so the conduit binding is pretty straightforward. There we have a ton of it. And I took some extra sand as well, so we should be good on that part. There's a little bit of gravel as well. Vein miner is a blessing. Nothing else to say about it. And also, not having to use coal to smelt things is amazingly good. And smelting three things at once is even extra. So we have our first bindings. I'll just see, we can make this twice. Yes. So that's exactly how many the quest required, I think. Yeah. With that, we have possible to get the power monitor, but we don't really need that. What I do need is to get my second capacitor bank out of here. Where did I put it? There. I did say I made 2. And a little bit of leadstone flux. So I'm gonna be using this as the midpoint. And we are gonna need much more power. So first of all, we'll make this at least something like this. But at the same time, I need to start pulling the cable that way. For now, I really don't have any materials to spare. We'll just pull a straight one. Just do that. And I can just finish that one off later. And let's see. While that is cooking, I guess I'll just prepare my power bank. So having this here will make sure that it'll always have the power. I wish I could I wonder how do you get that thing? Well, oh, there it is. So I want that one on the other side, and I'll just break the window so we can see. Don't need a window there either. I'm a vandal. So this wrench, I should be able to use this one as well. Yes, so the wrench doesn't really matter. Now we can see the power there as well. So that is good. Also, let's check that this is only input and this side is output. There. And we can just load whenever we get some items, chargeable items, we can just use whichever we want. So let's just make a little bit more. This is stack of this stuff already. So there's 32. It won't get us there, but we'll get part of the way. I already ran out of carrots. I haven't been farming more because I decided that I'm gonna be switching to these anyways. And yes, the cables are working just fine. Just zoom right through here. And for now, I don't really have any amazing plan on how to pull this cable. But this seems to be just fine. I will eventually hide this cable, but right now we just need to get power on the basement of this building. So let's see. This is the basement. If I was to make a hole here, let's go closer. Where will we end up in? Oh, that makes things a lot easier. So let's take a lot of this back again. I was way off with this. So we need to go in from there. And it's this, yeah, it's this height. So basically this height. That means we can just do this here. That should be good. Now we're gonna do the same from indoors. And I'll pull it from here maybe. Oh, it was that close. Okay, we made it. Now I'm just gonna be pulling a cable here. One piece at a time, and there's no need for lights since it's not gonna be good enough for anything to spawn here anyways. Get this power cable out. And this one I actually dug open for a reason. We're gonna be putting the ME system cables up from there. So the energy acceptor should be coming here. And for now I think I'll just pull this cable like so. So we can have stuff here. That is good temporarily. I'll make a little bit more cable. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Just make this one as well. There we go. I think this should be fine. So have those over there. That can finish making the conductive iron. I'll have that one over there. Oh, and I didn't remember to show it last episode, but I bet everyone noticed it anyways. I have some new armor. So this is the Rupee armor, and it has no durability, but it has a full set perk of 85% melee damage protection. And those lovely pumpkin spiders that are everywhere used to hit me for 3 hearts. Now they hit for a half a heart. So this is a really good armor. Now I'm gonna need, let's see. All sides need to be open, so it's more or less like this. And I think is that a good distance? I think I may need one more just so that the cables don't connect if I need to put them that way. But for now I think this might be fine. We're gonna have to put 5 of these, so this room ain't big enough. So basically my plan is to automate this thing as much as I can without actually having any automation. Like when you put certain items into the certain inscriptions, it'll automatically go to the next one as well. And for that, we are gonna need a little bit of room here. So I'm just gonna get these walls off, get that room, and all of these are actually gonna need that power cabling. So yeah, I'm gonna put the power from the behind. And I thought I did need more of this, so yes indeed. Yeah, it does connect just fine. Good, good, good. I'm gonna have to put the torches back soon. Let's see. One over there, one there. Apparently that's fine. Good. Now, let's just take it into the corner like that, I think. And they're fully powered now. Now this will be the final one, so it won't get any inscribers. But let's see now. The very first one needs to be silicon. No, wait. This one should be silicon, because silicon is the one we need the most. So the thing is that it depends on where you have this one, where you can put items in. And I'm gonna pull, I think you have to pull from the back. Was it that you need to pull from the back? I can't remember. Anyways, this one's gonna be silicon. I'll just put this in. This is gonna be engineering. This is gonna be logic. And the furthest one, the least needed one, is gonna be calculation. And I think it pulls from the side. And you input, I'll want this to be in the, I think, I need to check it out. So basically, I need item ducts. I think this is the best option I have. Opaque versions. And can I make servos? Yes, those are simple enough. So let's just quickly make some item ducts, and I'm gonna need plenty of servos as well. I'll make 10 for now. I'm not sure how many exactly I'm gonna need. And then the item ducts. I mean, I kind of want to make the opaque ones. Oh, huge quartz is fine. Can't make that though. Hardened glass. I can make that. Okay, I already made some obsidian powder earlier when I didn't mean to. So this one and lead will give me what I need. So it's 4 to 1. So something like that, I'm guessing. There's the thing that at some point when we increase the size of this space enough, I will be unable to actually have graphical things anymore because my computer will be just tanked down. The curse of Minecraft is that eventually your computer cannot handle the mod pack anymore when you build so many things in the same area. That's part of the reason why I'm making this place in such a big scale instead of just going as minimal as possible. So I'm hoping that if I spread out a little bit, it'll lessen on the lag. And even though it'll require more materials and I need to make these lovely buildings, it's actually, this is the best building I've ever made. It looks horrible in a way, but compared that I never built anything in this first place, that is the best building I've ever made. No, I think that's even better. I'm pretty proud of the smithy actually. Anyways, we're gonna need some chests. There's 3. I'm gonna need more. Just sure. Make all of those. So all of these will need a chest to input stuff from. So I'll just have one there, one there, one there, one there. And even redstone needs inputting. So I think that should be there. This one will also input stuff from the top and from the side. So it needs 3 places to input from. Okay, then we're gonna need to pull some item ducts here. So you always enabled. I'll do the same for all of these. There we go. So with that, we should be able to use the inscribers freely. So for example, this one is calculation, so it requires actually pure quartz, so I can't try that one out. This is gold ingots, this is diamonds. And then when those things are ready, I need to pull them out. Yeah, I think I need to pull them from the side actually. So if I was to do this, would this work? I don't know. So I'll just assume so for now. And all the three here are gonna go to the same place. So let's just pull this one up along here. This one is not. That's the sole exception here. All of these are gonna try and just go inside this final inscriber. And this one will accept one of them and make it into a full version, basically. I'm gonna need some more cable as well, so let's just PRP quickly. So I need to input from three directions. I need to input from here as well, actually. This one's gonna be redstone. Right? One at a time. Does it work then? Let's see. If I wanted to make a processor, does the redstone need to go to the middle though? Maybe it does. I'm gonna need my axe out. The hammer is fine, so I can just push it off now. So if I have the redstone chest here instead. One at a time. Now does it go in? Now it goes in, okay. So what goes to the bottom? Silicon. That's good, because this is silicon here. That's not good. Oh wait, I can... that's why I have this version as well. I can just do this, right? Okay. That's better. Okay. So silicon goes in here. Diamonds go in here. And so on and so on. Now I need to pull out from here, so disconnect those. And the output chest would just be fine to be here, to be honest. Now, output chest should be big enough to actually handle these things as well. I kind of wanna, yes. I'll also raise it up from there, so it should be better. And there we go. The cable is in the walls now. And I'm hoping that this will work. The only way to know is to actually try. So this one is gonna be gold. So I'll put some gold in there. It's not going in, is it? It needs to be in the middle then. It's a bit frustrating there. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll just have to rearrange these a bit. And no touchy. Now is it pulling? No, it's not. Is it actually the size? This is gold ingots, yeah. So having gold ingots here, and it's not pulling them. This one actually worked from the side. It's possible it requires a specific side for it to work. Like this is output and this is input. Because that would be frustrating as heck. I guess I'll try it out. So we'll just remove these parts for now. Not let it connect there. Now it's working. That is very annoying. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to rearrange all of these then. Will silicon work from here? No. It will not. Okay. So even silicon needs to go from this side. I am guessing. Right? Yes. It is now going in. Will it come out though, once it's finished? Yes, it does. Oh, because it tries to go in there. No, don't go there. But silicon does enter from below, so that's fine. So if I now put the diamonds in, they're going in. Okay, we're learning. So also this one needs to be switched about. Okay, so we have a diamond coming out. Now, I shouldn't be able to pull it out from there. So let's just see if this works. Will you pull? You will. Good. So that's how I will do it. I'm gonna need some more cabling, but for now, I'll have these on pulling. And with that, it is going in here. This is making our thing. And it comes out. And that's how you semi-automate an ME system processor thingy. So basically, it'll keep filling this one up with all the materials as long as you have them. And as long as you put them into the correct chests, they will just get completed immediately. And sorry about the possible sniffles you might hear. I seem to have a slight flu brewing up or something. So this one ain't gonna work. It needs to input from this side. Like so. And it'll pull out from here. This way. And I think that's all of them. This is the very first thing we need, as in all of those. Now I'm hoping that I can just... yeah, I should just be able to take them into my hand. Just grab those out and... hello? Oh, I need to get these. I need to hold these in my hand. Is the quest done? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks because... oh, no, never mind. Just, guess I'll take these. And I'll have to manually get rid of these for now. I might just put a separate... yeah, I'll just do that. I have the materials. So I'll have a chest here that is only output. Come on. Make a hole there. And whenever I do that accident, I can just put the materials in there. And it'll output them on its own. Perfect. So that is the ME system processors done. Now we are gonna work on, oh yeah, the silicon things as well. Let me hold on to you for a second, yeah? Thank you. You can now go back. And if someone fails to go in, it'll just go back, so we won't be losing anything. That's good. Yes. And, oh, I need to have 3 of them in my hand. Yeesh. Thank you. Now I would need to have a buffer chest for that too. Uh, sure. Sure. I can do that. Let's get them off my hand. We are making processors now. And that's tin ore, slime balls, barley seeds. Nothing useful from those, yeah. And now, next, this did not unlock anything. This one did, actually. So next we're gonna be working on the growth accelerator because we need the calculation presses as well. They are mainly used for the upgrade, so let's make the 1K cell first. So storage component 1K version. Oh, it uses redstone alloy. That's fine. That is completely fine. So let's sleep over the night, I think. There we go. I'm making some more of those now, so that's nice. And the extra silicon can simply just go for making the silicon thingies down there. I'm also gonna be needing some of the Cetus squads we have. We are finally using this stuff that I have so many stacks of. And this is gonna be cooking up for quite a while. So I'll just get back to you guys when it's done cooking. BRB. I got an awesome idea while we're waiting on that one. Because I don't like the idea of skeletons taking shelter over here. But I don't just want to wall this area off. I'm gonna do something completely different. I think this is a good enough height. And I need my shovel back. Some torches on the corners. And let's see. Can I simply just make the hole right here? It needs to be one higher actually. This will be the entrance. The entrance should be 1 instead of 2. It would be so close to the door, so I think I'll just do it from here, to be honest. Yes, the corner is fine. You might be wondering what I'm doing. You will see soon enough. And then I need to add this one into 2 layers of water. I think I'll just leave it like this. There's the infinite water. And that's the first layer. Now the second layer isn't as easy. That actually does work in the wall there. So if I was to put it here. Oh, it's almost done. Just one in there. There we go! Would you look at that? My very own indoors pool. I just need to move this chest. Which is fine, I can just put the stuff in there, to be honest. And that's the rest of it. Can just remove these, replace them with stairs. So, okay, that looks good. Look at that cute little spider. They're making it over all the way here. I forgot spiders can climb. Get the heck out of here. This is my home. Can't actually. There we go. How the heck did you get in here in the first place? Where are you going? I'm definitely considering not just putting lights everywhere. And as for the sound of water, let's see. 1 bucket of water. Now I just need to put a bucket of water right there. There we go. And I can just sit here or swim around, listen to the lovely sound of water, look at the nature trying to attack me, and enjoy a lovely evening. Perfect. Now, I do want a door there, and I'm thinking that I should just use the iron door that I have here, so I don't waste it. I don't really like iron doors, but this one should be alright. And we should have enough alloys smelted here to finish up building. There we go. Half a stack already. And that's enough for 8. 27 is needed to make the 64K version. And I think I'll actually go for that. It's not that expensive in overall. Just a little bit more of that. We'll need a little bit more of redstone alloy. And yeah, that's that one done. Then it requires us to make the 4K cell next. So let's see, 4K is, oh, it uses 4, so 27 doesn't work. It's 1 extra on each stage. So it's 8, 9, it's 30. It's 30 now, I think. 3 extras. No, wait, it's more. It's a lot more. I think it might be 40 though. Maybe. But it's a calculation processor, so we won't be able to go there yet. Instead, next we would need to get the growth accelerator to continue. And for this one, what does an ME drive require actually? Me drive, you not. Blood magic. Yeesh. Suddenly it got very expensive. Item fabricator. Ender crystal. Oh, item fabricator. Okay. Advanced storage housing. That is not easy to make. Definitely not gonna be easy to make. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make do with the ME chests for now. I'm pretty sure. So how easy are those? Meat chest. Lumium. Yes, we are gonna have to go to the nether in order to make an ME system. So this is as far as we can do now. And in the next episode, we are gonna go to the nether, get glowstone, get more quartz, and get these things done. I need a growth accelerators. It said 5, but I think 4 is fine. I may need to make 5 for the quest though. And these are actually not bad. It takes a little bit of materials, but I can deal with that. And once we have these, we'll make things a bit cheaper. I will also automate that one. Automating the seeds is actually a fun thing to do. I'll show you that at the next or the episode after that. But yeah, we managed to automate this thing now. And it is doing good, I would say. So, did we actually... I thought I had half a stack of gold. Maybe I didn't? Oh, never mind, they're over here. So yeah, we have some of these now. I can make more, but we are gonna have to get to the nether anyway, so... Next episode, do the nether. Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to drop that like and maybe press that subscribe button if you like what you see. And I shall see you guys again next time. Bye!